Please welcome Andrew William.
How are you guys doing tonight? Awesome. So having cerebral palsy is really weird because random parts of my body will spasm out of my control. Like my legs will tighten up or my arm might start to shake. I actually learned how to masturbate by accident. I've always been really impatient. I was born 3 months premature. I was getting out of there even if it killed me. And I ended up with brain damage. But I think it was worth it because I never want to be within spitting distance of a vagina again in my life. It's funny though because I have enough of a disability to have like the insecurities, but not enough to have any of the benefits. Like, no one's getting me a special parking spot or giving me special treatment. I have never once been asked what kind of wish I want to make. I would be the first person in history to be booed at the Special Olympics for not being special enough. I have been thinking about getting into porn, though. I like to describe myself as having the upper body of a twink and the legs of a polio survivor. I've been with my boyfriend for 3.5 years. He's so sweet, you guys. 1 year for my birthday, he surprised me by coming out as asexual, which... for those of you who don't know, is someone who doesn't experience sexual attraction or interest. I like to think of it as the Mormon edit of like an R-rated movie. This was news to me though. Like, imagine you've been riding a roller coaster with someone for a year, and then all of a sudden they're like, I don't like roller coasters anymore. We invested in a season pass at this theme park. I'm solutions oriented though, so I was offering a lot of suggestions like, maybe we just haven't ridden the right roller coaster, you know? Or you're always in the back, maybe you want to be in the front. Maybe you just really need to fuck a lady roller coaster. There were signs though, like every time I would bring up sex or try and talk sexy, he would always turn into that little boy like who had to give a book report but hadn't read the book. I'd say like, ooh, what's your favorite part? And he would just give me the Sarah Palin answer. Everything, I just love all of it. So because I'm anal, we decided to open our relationship. And because he's anal, we made a spreadsheet about it. It let us sort of put everything out on the table, see where we stood. There were really only 2 rules, though. Play safe, wear condoms, which is good advice for anyone, and no gangbangs. And I don't know what impression I gave him, but gangbangs was not the hill that I wanted to be fucked to death on. I have a lot of family who hunt. They love like shooting guns, and they're always trying to convince me to go to the shooting range. I've never shot a gun. I've never even held a gun, but I have held a really big cock. So I feel like I know what they're getting at. Like, I felt my mortality. Like, this thing could do some damage. I don't know if I could ever be pro-gun, but I could definitely be pro-dick. Because you can play with them, right? Like, if you aim a loaded cock at your face and it accidentally goes off, you're just having fun. Like, that's a good night. No one gets hurt. No one ends up on the news. My boyfriend recently had to get an adult circumcision, and I'm still really grieving that loss. I had so many things that I wanted to do, and it was just cut down in the prime of its life. I'm still kind of like trying to process it, and he gives me like reassurance, like, it's okay, it's in a better place. But I still have regrets. You know when you like have a sick dog and you have to go take it to get put down? Well, so you put it in the car, you put all the windows down, and you drive real fast. I never got to take it for that final ride. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have recently become an uncle. Thank you. Literally, it was nothing. I love her. Like, she's so cute. She's growing so fast. It's kind of pissing me off, though, because she just started taking her first steps, and she already walks better than I do. And she knows exactly what she's doing. Like, my brother will send me these videos of her walking, and she has this smug little look on her face. I mean, I love it. I'm glad that she's walking, but she doesn't have to be such a cunt about it. There's actually a lot of similarities between doing stand-up and having a disability. First of all, you're always in the spotlight. Everyone's staring at you. There's always that one asshole who wants to heckle you and offer his opinion, and not everybody makes it. Thanks, guys. That's my time.
Give it over Andrew William, everybody.